Good morning. So it is about 8:15 in the morning now. We've all kind of relaxed this morning. We've had early mornings every morning, so we all just slept until we woke up, which actually ended up being like super early, 5:30. We're not used to this time zone yet. Had some breakfast, been just sitting out relaxing, enjoying coffee, watching elk just walk by our camper. But now we're all loaded up, ready to go see some more of the canyon. We're gonna do a short hike today, just because it gets so hot here, you can't hike in the middle of the day. So we found a small one that's easy for all of us and won't take too long. We should be done with it before the heat of the day sets in. And then we're gonna explore all the visitor centers, the little interactive centers, museums, stuff like that. So join the family.
We wanted to experience hiking in the Grand Canyon, so we picked out what we had heard was an easy to moderate trail. 15 of us loaded up and set out to hike the South Kaibab Trail on the South Rim.
Hey, there's people in front of you. You're gonna have to watch where you're going and stay on the right side, okay? Please.
Stay on the right side of the road, just like always.
Yes.
Yeah, but what if
what
if I trip on a rock?
That's why I want you to pay attention to where you're going. Okay? I'm trying to pay attention to everybody. Oh, wow.
Stand there.
Okay, stop and wait on Miss Tiffany, please.
Stop! I said stop! I just haven't looked down. I'm good.
We hiked from up there. We have to climb back up that.
Mom,
Yeah?
my right leg is getting really tired from just...
Thank you.
work.
Okay, guys. Thanks.
We all started together, but we finished separately in smaller
Thank
groups
you.
for many different reasons. Scott and Logan made it to Ooh Ah Point with us, but they were hugging the wall the whole way. They were not fans of the hike. If you ask either of them what they thought of the views, they'll tell you all they saw were feet. There was no way they were looking up.
No.
No.
So that right there is Willie's Butte. I can see till later.
I want you to picture. Mama, drink some water. Hang on. Just stay right there,
The
please.
Fast and Furious movie.
They said they don't have to.
Noah, Riggs, and Kevin made it almost to our turnaround point, but I think Riggs and Noah had had enough. So they found a shady spot with Kevin to hang out and wait for us. I guess they got tired of waiting though, because they started back up the trail before we got to them. According to Kevin, Noah only died 35 times and almost died 40 times on the way back up.
There they are.
The remaining 10 of us continued down the trail until we got to Cedar Ridge. It was only about 1.5 miles to this point, and we were all feeling pretty good. After all, going downhill is easy. Then came the hard part. We had to go back up.
We made it to from South Kaibab trailhead down to Cedar Ridge.
Yeah.
All downhill. It was wonderful. We just started our trek back up.
We realized we didn't do a video down there, but it's like, I don't know,
I'm not walking back down there.
80 yards down there, we're already huffing and puffing.
So,
We got 1.5 miles to go.
straight up.
So we've got lots of water, and
We'll stop at every shade we get.
we're just gonna take our time.
Here we go.
I totally took this part for granted. Of course, our younger, more agile, active kids made fast work of the 1.5 miles back up. Some of us, though, namely Johnny and I, took our time getting back to the top. I consider myself to be in decent enough shape for 40 years old. But let me tell you, the Arizona sun, high altitudes, and an elevation gain of 1,082 feet will knock you on your rear. It took twice as long to climb to the top as it did going down, but in the end, we all made it. Now we can say we've hiked a part of the Grand Canyon. We're tired, but we're still going to see some things. We finished our hike. Yay! We went back to the camper, had some lunch, and went and did a little shopping, and now we're gonna head to this other visitor center and village area and just see what it's about, see the canyon again before going back and resting up for the rest of the night. Everyone feel good? Everyone's really tired. I think Macy's asleep back there. But it's been a good day so far. For the rest of the day, we all went our separate ways to explore the different gift shops and visitor centers around Grand Canyon National Park.
It's mentioned that you have to register if you go on.
Backcountry?
Yeah.
There's a backcountry office right down here. Y'all can go ask.
It's part of North River, so
Because Scott wants to do that. We'll send
actually
him.
no, it's right outside.
You're supposed to register with the backcountry office.
I'm sure I know that.
Our family has had so much fun collecting the cancellation stamps at the national parks we visit. You can see here that Noah's getting the stamp at one of the gift shops.
Here?
Yep.
That's good.
Good job.
As we ended our day, we took it easy, grilled some hot dogs, and attempted to settle down at a decent hour. We had a really early wake-up call for the next day, 2:30 a.m. Yep, you heard that right, 2:30 a.m. But you'll have to stay tuned for the next episode to see what we're doing.